Hi everybody, my name's Emily, or M for short, and today I'm doing a tag collab with the group Geeks and Beauties on Facebook, and I'm going to answer a set of questions that we had picked out and do a Wonder Woman inspired makeup look. Everyone who's involved in the tag collab has done their own videos, and a link to their video will be down in the description box below. Alright, and I hope you enjoy my video. So the first question is, what was the first TV show I watched? The very first TV show I watched was Bananas in Pajamas, and I'd have to say it was probably my favorite growing up as a kid. Other than that, I can't really think of any other TV shows that I've watched that were like a very first thing. The second question is, what is my all-time favorite TV show? So my all-time favorite TV show is Grey's Anatomy, because I love stuff related to the medical field. And I would have to say my other favorite TV show is Untold Stories in the ER, but that's on TLC, so sometimes it's hard to find it. And then that's about it, with the favorite ones, just the Grey's Anatomy and the all Untold Stories of the ER is really good, and it's actual stories of the ER. And then, what character would I take on a date? It would probably have to be Wonder Woman, and I'm not trying to sound all lesbian or anything. I'm just saying, Wonder Woman is freaking awesome, and I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to take Wonder Woman out on a date. I guarantee my husband would probably want to take Wonder Woman out on a date too. Except for the fact that she'd probably scare the shit out of him because she's pretty, buff. But other than that, I could only think of just Wonder Woman, and then probably that Alex guy off of Grey's Anatomy would be pretty cool. But that's about it. He seems kind of like a person that would be kind of rude in real life, though. Not like somebody that you would want to spend time with. And I got this look off of Google. I didn't really I just saved the picture to my phone, and I'm recording on my phone, so I kind of have to wing it a little bit on the colors, because I don't have the exact colors. And I'll put a picture at the end of the video what I got the idea from. But yeah, it would have to be Wonder Woman, or the Alex character off of Grey's Anatomy would be the one that I would take on a date. The TV shows I'm watching right now, I'm not really watching anything because I've been too busy to actually watch TV, but I've been watching Orange is the New Black every now and then to catch up on it. And then my husband likes to watch those kind of Miami PD kind of thing, they go into homes and braid them or something, because he's into tactical stuff. But I just watch whatever, and I babysit a lot, so the majority of the stuff that I watch is all children related. So I don't really watch stuff that I actually want to watch unless I have time for myself. But most of the time it's either something police or tactical related, or it's related to children, because I babysit a lot, and I just don't have time to watch TV. And to be honest with you, I'm not really a big person on watching certain things on TV. So what TV show deserves an extra season? I would have to say Breaking Bad, because Breaking Bad was a pretty good TV show. I liked it. I watched most of the seasons, except for like close to the end. I had stopped watching it because I didn't have a way to watch them. So I stopped watching Breaking Bad for a while, and then when I finally had a chance to, I started watching it again. But really, I think Breaking Bad really deserves like a couple more seasons, to be honest with you. That, and I don't think any other TV shows deserve anything else besides Breaking Bad, because Breaking Bad was pretty awesome of a TV show. What is a TV show that I want to watch? It would have to be Pretty Little Liars. I know that sounds silly because like Pretty Little Liars has been out for a long time, and like I'm kind of behind and I would have to start from the beginning, but that's fine with me because I'm kind of like late on a lot of stuff. I would say just Pretty Little Liars, and probably if I had like the mental capacity to want to actually watch it, but Once Upon a Time would be something that I might be interested in watching, but to be honest with you, I don't think I could stand watching Once Upon a Time without like forgetting about watching it because it has so many episodes. The other question is, have you ever watched an entire TV show again or multiple times, or multiple episodes multiple times? And the answer to that is yes. I have watched Grey's Anatomy multiple times, and they still have seasons now that are coming out. So yes, I would have to say I have watched a couple seasons or episodes over again, or like I'll think that I missed something in the last episode, so I'll go back and watch it again. But other than Grey's Anatomy, no. I just watched that like over and over and over. And House too. House was a good show. I loved House. That was a pretty good show. And I did watch that one like a handful of times, so that was pretty good. And then, which TV show did I give up after watching just a few times? It would have to be Once Upon a Time, because I've watched maybe a couple episodes of it and it got boring for me after a while. Like, I think it's okay, but I just can't like sit there and follow along, so I just don't do it, because it's kind of like I have like a brain attention span of like a 2-year-old, so if it's not interesting enough for me, then I stop watching it. So another one would probably, I don't know the name of it, but it's one where like, I don't even know how to describe it, but there's another TV series that like my mom used to watch, and it wasn't like a soap opera or anything, but I don't like watching it because it's not something that I'm interested in watching. But there was something that my mom used to watch when I was growing up, and I probably would never watch it nowadays. So, and then it says, what character would you want to be for a day? That's kind of an obvious answer. To be honest with you, if you know me well enough, you know it would be Wonder Woman. Obviously. Wonder Woman is my girl. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love Wonder Woman. Like, she's always been my favorite TV character, and I think it would be awesome to be Wonder Woman for a day. Because of the simple fact that Wonder Woman's awesome. And I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to be her. Like, except for maybe a dude, but I know that, like, there's some guys out there that would probably want to be her anyways, because they know that she's awesome. But, I don't know. I think just Wonder Woman would be pretty awesome to, you know, be just for a day, not, like, anything other than that. But, I would really love to be Wonder Woman for the day, like, not gonna lie. Wonder Woman is, like, my favorite character, and, like, when it comes to anything, I love Wonder Woman out of everything. So, it would have to be Wonder Woman. Out of everybody, like, any character I could be for the day. Other than that, I would probably like to be, as silly as it sounds, I would like to be Chewbacca for the day. That would be something else. Like, I think my husband would probably laugh if he heard what I just said, but I would like to be Chewbacca for the day. That would be freaking awesome. Like, just walk around all, like, hairy and, like, scary looking, but everybody knows that you're just a big teddy bear. But, I really do like Wonder Woman out of everybody. And then, like, another favorite TV show I used to watch would be the Scooby-Doo, like, kid Scooby-Doo, where they're, like, children or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool. But other than that, that's really it. And a little bit about myself. I'm currently unemployed. I'm thinking about going to school. Possibly, I'm not sure, because I don't know about transportation or anything. I went to Kaplan College and got my medical assistant degree in 2011. I also worked at a senior care facility from January to March of this year. And I did that in Idaho, in North Idaho, like Coeur d'Alene. And I moved from there back to California, and I'm staying with my husband at my mother-in-law's until something comes up, or honestly, like, we don't plan on leaving, like, my mother-in-law's, because my mother-in-law is pretty awesome, and we help them out a lot. So I kind of don't want to leave, because I feel bad if I do, because they're older, and I don't want to leave them with having to do all the stuff that we do all the time. So there's that. And then that's about it. I just babysit every now and then. I watch my niece during the week when my brother-in-law is at work. And I just got my driver's permit like a month ago, and I'm in the process of getting my driver's license. I just have to make arrangements to get to the DMV. And I graduated high school when I was 19. I went to a continuation school. And I met my husband when I was in high school, but he wasn't in high school. He was already graduated. And we got married in 2013. and I stopped working for a while, and then I started working again this year at the beginning of the year for a couple months, but I've been out of work for a while. But I'm getting ready to get another job soon, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think that I'm doing pretty awesome when it comes to that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is the Wonder Woman makeup, inspired makeup look, and I know that it looks like really bad right now because like I'm kind of not paying attention to what I'm doing, for one, and for two, it's really late, so I'm kind of tired. But yeah, I am staying with my mother-in-law for right now until we figure something out, but I really like staying here anyways because, you know, it's easier to live here than it is to deal with like bad neighbors or a bad neighborhood or whatever. But you know, who knows where we're gonna end up in a couple years or a couple months. But I really love living here, even though the town I live in kind of sucks because it's a small town and everybody's closed-minded. But that's kind of what you get in a small town, and I've grown up in this town since I was 3 years old, so I'm kind of used to it. And I'm hoping that if I get a job that I can start going back to school because I want to do cosmetology or be a nurse practitioner because I'm already like set in my medical field kind of stuff, so I kind of don't want to change that. But you know, who knows. But the makeup I'm using is mainly Ulta brand because I love their brand of makeup, and I bought a whole bunch of makeup back in December. A friend of mine took me to Ulta for the first time, and I spent about like $60, but it wasn't bad because I got a lot of makeup, and I don't wear makeup every single day, so it's lasted me a long time. But I also use the Mary Kay Time Wise liquid foundation in Ivory 3. You see that? Yeah. But, and then I use, my favorite mascara is the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic Cat Eye Mascara because I like the shape of the brush, and it's not clumpy and it's not super expensive. I think I spent like $5 on my mascara. And then my eyeliner I use is the felt tip eyeliner from e.l.f. And I love e.l.f.'s products except for like their primer. Like, it stinks, so I don't like putting it on my face. But I can't think of anything else I use different. Like, I use Ulta's brand and the Wet n Wild mascara, Ulta lipstick, Ulta basically everything. Like, if I had the money, I'd take probably stock out in Ulta because every holiday my grandmother sends me a gift card for Ulta since December, so I kind of like get $50 from her, and like my husband always asks me what I want for Christmas, and it's either makeup or craft stuff. So, and most of the time makeup is a little bit cheaper when you know what you're doing. So, but I don't know. I don't have any like high-end makeup. Like, I want the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette or whatever, and the Moondust palette, but I have so much eyeshadow right now that, like, if I did get that, I honestly don't know where I would put it, because I'm living in a studio, so there's not really a lot of room for that stuff. And my husband's getting ready to make me a vanity that rolls away and tucks away out of the way, which is cool. It just, we have to, like, find blueprints or something, or draw something up, because my husband's really, really good at making things. And my phone case broke, and it has a stand on it to help it, like, stand up when you're video recording or doing whatever, and it wouldn't stand up at all. Like, no matter what you did, it wouldn't stand up. And so my husband tonight, actually, within like 30 minutes, made a stand for my videos and, like, whatever. And it's actually pretty awesome. I'm using it right now, and it hasn't steered me wrong, so, you know, and I have to tell you guys something funny. So, me and my husband went to McDonald's a couple months ago, and there was a lady in the drive-thru that was, like, giving us our food and stuff, and I noticed that she had a really good highlight on, and, like, really nice, like, her makeup looked, like, really good. And I had asked her where she got her highlight from, and she told me it was Jeffree Star, and my husband looked at me and he was like, creeper. But, you know, I can be nice to people when I have to be, but, like, I think her whole highlight makeup thing was pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't think I can think of anything else that I can answer, like, about myself that most people don't already know. But if you do have any questions for me about the makeup that I'm using, or just about me in general, just drop a comment below and I will reply to it soon as I see it. But yeah, I think that that everybody should really be nice to each other, and especially, like, women. Like, there's no reason to, like, be rude to another woman unless, you know, they, did you wrong or something. That's understandable, but, like, if they didn't do anything to you and they're just living and breathing and you get rude with them, you never know. But I think that everybody is awesome in their own little way, regardless. And I think that everyone should be really nice to each other, because that's just the way that life goes. But that's the Wonder Woman makeup look. I know that, like, my camera's not the best, but that's what the eye makeup was supposed to look like. And I just did the lipstick what I think would look good. But yeah. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and go to everybody's video in the description that I leave the links for, and check out their video and get to know them, and go from there. But have a nice day, and I'll be posting another video soon.